I have to turn off the switch now, don't I? I also need to rearrange the microphone. Give me a sec. Oh, Signal. What are you, ridiculous? My God, I can't believe it. You know, we beat it. We beat it. It's crazy. To a degree, it's so crazy. And then on the other hand, it's like my face has no signal. Okay. Is AI Dungeon on Steam? Or do you have to download? No, it's like it's on its own website, isn't it? Oh wait, is that actually just the website? I thought it was like a thing, like an app. Is there just a browser version? It's a mobile app. On PC, it's a browser thing. Okay, yeah, that works. I actually have to bring it up, though, of course. I also have to switch the... I have to switch around a bunch. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Can I remove... I guess nothing, I'll just add like a new thing, AI Dungeon. Hey, look at that. Right, that's the thing, and then it has to have the same... Right. Also have to crop this in some way so that it doesn't look so horrible. Yeah, I mean, what you know, what do you guys think? What did you guys think? I mean, I know for most of you guys what you thought, but it's game. You thought it was good? I mean, if, like I said, if you're a fan of the series, obviously you're gonna think it was good. But it still, to me, even as someone who is not very well versed in the world of Fire Emblem, even I could get behind it. And I guess that's probably because it's one of the more easier Fire Emblems, which is fair, I think. But yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me just also change the stream name to randomly generated tomfoolery, and then I'll switch that to AI Dungeon. Why is there two AI dungeons? Okay, so that should be different now. Anyway, so this is AI Dungeon. I'm sure you guys are aware. This is a game that lets you automatically and randomly generate an adventure, and all you do is you have to type. So we're gonna do single player. All right, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do fantasy, or what would you guys like to do? Fantasy. Lots of good options. Can we play music? Oh yeah, sure. Fantasy sounds good. You're down for fantasy? Sounds like we're doing fantasy. I should have a playlist of some good background music here somewhere. Give me a minute. Oh, by the way, before we get into this, I want you to, the other day, I found this program that, converts your, like, brainwaves supposedly converts your brainwaves into music, and so you can listen to what kind of music is actually playing in your head when you're thinking. And I did that, and this is what came out for me. All right, that was a funny joke. Where the fuck is that playlist? Is he really that far away? That far down? Really is that far down, huh? Okay, hold on. This dude is a legend. Want to have this brain lag, it would help a lot. This better not just be a link to my fucking stream again. I swear to God.
About 2 or 3 feet, and over maybe 6 or 8 feet.
What, is it not showing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that pizza oven is about at the hell's going on.
Sorry.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Billy. That hurt.
All right, don't move a muscle.
I'm fine.
What the fuck? Why doesn't this... Sorry, okay, hold on.
Yeah, that pizza oven is about at the hell's going on there. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Billy. That hurt.
All right, don't move a muscle.
I'm fine.
But he's actually fine. I've seen this one before plenty of times. He's just fine somehow.
Don't move.
No, hold on. Let me get back to it.
He just lies back down.
You went too far.
What a legend.
That's where I was looking.
It's fucking hell, it's just that far down, isn't it? Okay. There it is. Is that good? Is this Tetris music? No, this is Waterworld on SNES. A bit more down? Like that? That's good? Alright, cool. Okay. Okay, so you guys all said fantasy. So let's go with fantasy. Select a character. Noble, princess, knight, wizard, witch, ranger, squire, peasant, or rogue. What do you guys say? Peasant, peasant, rogue. Let's be real, you're a peasant. Fair enough. Enter your character's name. Well, I mean, I think we all know what our character's name is, right? I think we're all aware. Waggle button. Alright. You are Knuts, a peasant living in a small village in the kingdom of Larian. You have a pitchfork and nothing else. You dream of getting out of your village and having an advent. You dream of getting out of your village and having an adventure. You go to your fields and begin working. You look up and see a large forms flying overhead. It is a dragon. You scream in horror as it begins to burn your village. You awaken and jump up, realizing your nightmare has just begun. Let him coom. So we let the dragon coom? Or do we make Knuts coom? By the way, this music that we're hearing right now is a Fire Emblem Seisin no Kifu, or Calling of Peace. Can I remove the chat? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Just dream again? Alright. So, wait, first off... You coom. You wake up with a start, realizing it must be day. You look for your knapsack and dress into some clothes. Then you pick up your knapsack. I get... That's it. That's how we coom. Genealogy of the Holy War, that is, by the way, Fab, so the one that gets a remake probably Sleep? Okay. Go back to sleep. You fall back asleep, you awaken in the night, terrified, you're paralyzed with fear, as a low guttural growl reaches your ears. Honey, is that you? You begin... What? Don't laugh. I laughed. You begin laughing and shaking your head. Of course not, you say. That was just a nightmare. Yeah, of course not. I'm not married. I don't have a wife. I'm lonely. You go back to sleep. You awaken in the night. Wow, we just went to sleep on our own, huh? Fair enough. All right. Let's get out of bed. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We'll suplex the bed. You awaken again, but this time the sun is shining through your window. You get up, get dressed, and pack your stuff. This is not working very well. Alright, fuck it. Walk outside. As you exit your humble abode, you see a large brown wolf staring at you from across the road. You grab a rock and throw it at the wolf, but it merely stares at you. It doesn't move. Do we suplex the wolf? You suplex the wolf. Continue down the road, but the wolf is just standing there. Oh, you mutter. You continue walking. It's now midday. How fucking long did I walk? I guess go have lunch? You go have lunch. You sit down at the table and eat some bread and cheese. Just right suplex? Okay. You continue sitting at the table. An hour passes, then suddenly you hear a scream from far away. Run to the scream. Run to the scream. What? You arrive at the stadium and see the king surrounded by a ring of guards. Leave me, he cries. Just leave me alone. I have no desire to battle you. Fucking... What do we do? What do we do? This time you guys get to decide. Say hello, Dimitri. The king turns to you. Ah, you must be the legendary warrior I've heard so much about. He says nervously, I'm King Dimitri of the Kingdom of Man. Permission to... Wait, what do you mean, permission to come in? What do you mean permission to come in? Alright, yeah. Sure. The king quickly enters and sits on his throne. What? He changed it to the kingdom of man after he killed Eldi. Yeah, all women are illegal now. You sit on the floor. I don't fucking know. So, what's up, sweet cheeks? The king sniffles loudly. I've exhausted all other options. I need a hero to save my kingdom. And you called me? You really must be out of options. The king begins crying again. I need a hero that is willing to fight. Easier said than done, sweet cheeks. God damn it. Is he just gonna keep calling him that? Alright. What do we do? What do we do? A picture of Dimitri crying while Knuts calls him sweet cheeks. Let's try and actually get a story going here. Abolish the crest system. It doesn't have to be Fire Emblem again, guys. It doesn't have to be Fire Emblem again. Well, I guess it has to be. We gotta kill Ingigard. It's always Fire Emblem. Okay, let's say... What are we... Or no, we'll help him, okay? The king looks up at you and smiles. I knew I could count on you. Oh, what a hero you are. You want me to fight? What am I supposed to fight? The Ogre King. Oh, the Ogre King, you say with a chuckle. I thought you said there was a hero that could help you. I need a hero to fight him. Well, then, I'm your guy. A pair of guards arrive and take you away. You're taken to... What the fuck? Well, this is some bullshit. The cell is very dark, but a large figure is blocking much of the light. You look up to see an ogre holding a chain in the corner. He shatters the iron chains, freeing himself. Oh, fuck me. Who the hell are you? I'm Knuts, the peasant. How are you, friend? The ogre stares at you blankly. I'm Gruz. Not your friend describes our relationship. He approaches you and slashes your chest open. You collapse on the floor, dying. Well, this sucks. Okay, hold on. So now that we've died, we reawaken and meet Sothis. That didn't fucking do anything. Cool. All right, I think we're gonna have to start over here. I don't think this worked out that well. Knuts is in heaven. Okay. Should we start over? What do you guys say? I don't think this went all that well. All right, start over. So do we do fantasy again? I think we just do fantasy again, right? Let's do fantasy again. What, do we go peasant again, or something else? Princess Knutset? Sure, works for me. You're Knutset. Oh, Jesus, that was loud. Sorry. You're Knutset, a princess living in the kingdom of Larian. You wake up in a big feather bed and hear clamoring outside your door. A knight rushes in to tell you that a messenger dropped off a letter for you. The knight takes the letter and leaves. Wait, why does he... Hold on, I thought he was supposed to give me the letter. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. You read the letter. Dear Knutset, I've heard about how charming you are and that you are skilled in dancing and singing. I'm writing to you because I need someone who is of both those things and more. Can we read more? Read the letter more. I'm sending a picture to your father so that I may send you one of his knights. My father is the king, and I greatly value beauty. Write a response letter. Saying, no thanks, I'm not looking for a soy boy simp. Alright, your response letter is received. Cool. Your response, yeah, you're a princess, so you have your choice of suitors. One suitor is Alistair. He's young, handsome, and very skilled. Reject. Alistair's advances. I'm not a whore. You reject Alistair's advances. You're not a whore. You're a Knutset, a princess living in the kingdom of Larian. You wake up in a big feather bed and you're clamoring outside your door. Okay. You open the door. You open the door and yet another knight rushes in. This one tells you that a messenger dropped off a letter for you. You read the letter. Read the letter. I've heard about a charming you. Oh my fucking god. Is this spam? Your letter is received. Your okay, okay, you know what? Let's move the story on. Suddenly, the a man breaks through the wall, screaming, oh, yeah! Suddenly, the Kool-Aid man breaks through the wall, screaming, oh yeah, and is pointing at Alistair. I don't wanna marry him, though. Your princess, so you have your choice of suitors. Fucking, are you kidding me? Did this just break again? This worked so much better on my fucking phone. Suplex Prince? Fair enough. You we're just right. Suplex Alistair that how you write them? Tell Alistair to bugger off. Alright, you know what? Yeah, my god. This is not working very well. Also, this is SimCity music in the background, by the way. Very nice. Man, I was hoping this would work better. This is some bullshit. Okay, let's make it easy. Something happens. You wake up in the bed missing your helmet. You're a princess, so you have your choice of suitors. Alistair is still on the floor, clutching his privates. Time for your daily dick flattening. Oh, fair enough. You walk out of the room followed by a very confused looking knight. He asks you if you are well and if there is anything he can do for you. You shake your head. Fuck it. You know what? Go have breakfast. You have breakfast in the royal dining hall with your father, mother, and little brother. Afterwards, you walk through the streets of the village. People whisper and stare at you. What the fuck are you all looking at? I'm a good princess, I think. This is Chrono Trigger, by the way. Are you... This dude. Fuck it. Kick Alistair in his dick. He screams as everyone looks. Your princess. Alright, this is, I don't think, is working. What's custom? Since Floof said pick custom. Enter prompt that describes who you are, and the first couple sentences of where you start out. You're a knight in the kingdom of Larian. You're hunting the evil dragon who has been terrorizing the kingdom. You enter the forest searching for the dragon and see. Okay, so what do we do? This way, yeah, Sack, you missed nothing. Because it just kept repeating the same fucking shit over and over again. What do we do? I don't think. Okay, well, first things first, you are nuts. How about we start off as a merchant? What do you guys say to that? You... Oh. Now we... Sack, Floof, we can't do that. You are nuts. You're, traveling merchant selling... What are we selling? What are we selling? Flashlights, guns, or do you mean actual flashlights, Floof? Exotic cheeses? Man, Chrono, you need to kind of calm it a bit down here. The horny ones, so flashlights. Okay, we're selling gun-shaped flashlights that smell like exotic cheeses. You set up shop in... No, you've just set up shop in. You've just set up shop in... Where do we set up shop? Lordran, China, from Dark Souls. Smorgleborf. I like China, but we need to be more specific on where in China. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Yeah, in Hong Kong, China. Is that enough? Should we go with that? Or should we add something else? That's it? Okay. In Hong Kong, they would eat the fleshlight. It smells like cheese. You Aknuts, you're a traveling merchant selling gun-shaped fleshlights that smell like exotic cheeses. You've just set up shop. We're just selling fleshlights, I guess. Is that it? There we go. The next day you arrive at the port of Hong Kong, where you've been given permission to dock by your agent. That sounds filthy. Dock at the port and set up shop. You dock at the port and set up shop. You walk towards the docks with a smile on your face. The sun is shining brightly, which means that it's time for you to get started. Hey, a voice calls out from behind you. Turn around. Turn around to see three people. A man, two women. They're all wearing smart suits and carrying briefcases. I didn't realize the men in black were in town. You say, have you seen them? They're supposed to be here today. The man, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Am I thinking too far outside the box for this? Is that the problem? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're starting over. We're doing fantasy. We're at a knight, and let's see where it takes us, because this shit is not working out. You're Knutz, a knight living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a steel longsword and a wooden shield. You are on a quest to defeat the evil dragon of Larian. You've heard he lives up at the north of the kingdom. You set on the path to defeat him and walk into a dark forest. As you enter the forest, you see a strange shape in the distance. As you get closer, it looms into view. It's a dragon, but it's much smaller than the ones you've heard about. Say, halt Are you the evil dragon of Larian? As you get close, to your surprise, as you get close, your surprise turns to horror as you see the villagers tied to a tree and being tortured by this monster. Fair enough. All out to the monster? Yeah, I'm having a much harder time than I thought I was going to have. Is that answer enough to the evil dragon part? I guess. You cry out, hoping the dragon hears you. He looks at you and snorts before turning away. The dragon then walks over to one of the villagers and tears him apart, eating him. Don't ignore me, you scaly asshole. The dragon stops eating the villagers and turns his head slightly as you say that. He roars deafeningly. The other villagers scream and cry out. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Taking a look at the shield tied to your back, you see that it's almost entirely covered with the blood of your enemies. Well then, on to the fight. Congratulations. What? Is this an NES game? 8 minutes of game time, when you beat it, you get congratulation? Attack the dragon? You unsheath your sword and charge at the dragon. He looks up and rears back as he opens his mouth to expose a row of sharp teeth. You swing your sword, but the blade snaps off into little pieces. Whoops. The dragon roars as you approach, it then rears back and breathes fire at you. You raise your shield, but it's too late. The flames completely engulf your body. Good luck, hero. I have an idea. Be immune to fire. You be immune to fire. As you run around the cave, completely enveloped in flames, you notice a red liquid dripping from the walls. Upon closer inspection, it appears to be blood. Clean up this mess. You immediately rush to the edge of the cave, scoop up some blood, then you take off your belt and run it through the loops, trying to get it heavy enough to scoop up the blood. What the fuck? Drink blood. The blood tastes so vile that you need to nearly vomit, but you persevere. You survived many dangers and faced much stronger foes. Surely this is nothing. I'll help the story along a bit. You drink the blood, and what happens to us after we drink the blood? Become a slime? Okay. And become a slime. What? You drink the blood and become a slime. You have become a slat. Ouch, that really hurt. You've been killed by the slat. Who are you? What? What the fuck is happening? The sarcasm is real. You have the ability to change your body into a living liquid. Fair enough. So what do we do next? I guess it worked. I guess we became a slime. Go back to fight the dragon again. Yeah, Knuts is 27 apparently. As you enter the battle once more, the dragon lashes out at you with its tail smashing into your shield. As you're still covered in blood, you drop it in order to defend yourself. Turn into living liquid. The dragon misses you, and you scoop up the blood inside your palm to return to your normal... No, that's... Okay, fuck it. We're attacking the dragon again. Attack the dragon. What the fuck is happening? This worked out so much better last time. With a newfound speed, you jab the dragon in the eyes. They burst into flame and it rears back, screaming in pain. Just ora the dragon. What do we do next? Are we gonna punch the dragon in the dick? Should we punch the dragon in the dick? Eat dragon? It's not dead yet. Vor the dragon. You run around the dragon as it flails about, trying to find a good way to pick you up. It succeeds by grabbing you with its mouth and bites down on you, crushing you inside its mouth. Well, that's not what was supposed to happen. Stab the dragon in its nose. Next quest, slay the evil dragon of Larian. Thank you. Thank you. The dragon screams as you stab its nose repeatedly, then it pulls you into its mouth, rams you down the hatch, killing you instantly. Good luck, hero. You have died on this adventure. This is some bullshit. Okay. We'll give it one more try. We could, though, the thing is, there's some featured scenarios here. Like, there's a bunch of crazy, fully fledged RPG in AI Dungeon, choose your gender, race, class. I mean, we can do a couple of these. Infinite IKEA. That sounds kind of interesting. I'm the AI from the AI Dungeon. This time around, I would like for you to be the dungeon master of one of my adventures. You guys want to try out the Infinite IKEA? IKEA time. IKEA? Alright, let's go. How do I... what? Oh, so you just have to copy the scenario setting? Click play? Where does it say play? Oh, there. Enter your character's name. Well, since this is IKEA, will be Knutsbergen. That's fitting, right? What's our profession? Docking. Floof, please. Gamer? Alright. Gamer it is. What am I shopping for? How about the legendary cupboard? CBT. Alright, CBT. The bear? What? The CBT bear. Hold on. The CBT bear Drunzel. There. That one. Generating story. You are Knut Bergen, a gamer shopping at IKEA. Once you retrieved the CBT bear Drunzel Jog, you realize you're lost. As you explore further, you suddenly see an employee walking down an aisle, but upon closer look, you realize it isn't human. It has none of the human features we are familiar with. This creature is tall, slender, and hairless. I guess tall, bald people don't exist. Sorry, guys. Kiss it. Give the creature a kiss. It's lifeless, it has no mouth, no nose or eyes, but it seems to have a heartbeat. Slowly you start making out the shape of the creature. What do we do next? Try to keep it like, I don't know. Eat it? God damn it. Ask it where the Swedish meatballs are. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I don't want to do like crazy shit just yet, because I think the way you started out is you need to like let it actually develop a story. Otherwise it just gets fucked. Where are the Swedish meatballs? You say, where are the Swedish meatballs? The creature answers you. Okay. Whoops. Let it answer. The creature speaks. Amir wants to watch an episode of The Simpsons. No, yes, no, yes. Alright, you fuck it. You know what? Watch The Simpsons with Amir. You, Amir, and the creature sit on your couch and watch the latest episode of The Simpsons. It's a simple pleasure, but one that's been long forgotten. I guess we're friends with these guys now. Make some popcorn. You make some popcorn. You, Amir, and the creatures in your living room. You fire up the microwave and cook some popcorn. I want to go to sleep. Go to sleep. But my favorite episode is about to start. You can watch it tomorrow. I'm sleepy now. Know you're tired of The Simpsons. Want to watch something else? No, yes, no, yes. You sign, put on your headphones. A few moments of silence pass, and the first dinner is served opens. What? I don't know. Enter? You enter. You join the line at IKEA. Oh, we're back at IKEA. We're back at IKEA. You join the line at IKEA and move slowly through the store. You reach the registers and register yourself, your partner, and the monster. We're looking for a Family Guy DVD. Can you point us in the right direction? I'm lags hydrophobic. Excuse me, I'm lags hydrophobic. I do not want to get wet. Fair enough. Next quest, find the food aisle. Fair enough. No, we don't sell shit. What is this Yume Nikki shit? I mean, so far this has turned out fine. You and your new friend browse through the aisles. Your new friend is small and moves quickly. Is he a rat? Have I made friends with a rat? Also, by the way, look at the fucking cover box for Star Fox. Aha! Your new friend is small and moves quickly. You reach the office section and browse through the files. Aha. You find an old ham sandwich between the files. You find an old ham sandwich between the files. I'll take this. Oh, okay, you take the sandwich and ask how much. $5. You pay the man and ask where you should go to leave the store. The man's head begins to spin. The man's head begins to spin. He begins twitching and making gurgling sounds. He falls to the floor and begins crawling towards you. His eyes begin to turn yellow and his face reveals itself to have two mouths filled with teeth. Feed him the sandwich. You feed him the sandwich. You laugh and feed the creature the sandwich. He eats it and stops making strange noises. Thanks, you're welcome. You and your new lunch sit on a bench and enjoy your sandwich. Yay. At least this is a bit better than what happened before. We're not getting stuck in loops anymore. You and your lunch eat the sandwich. Tidor, don't question. I'm just happy. I'm just happy. We're having some semblance of a story. What should happen next? Suddenly, Edelgard shows up and starts talking about breasts. Suddenly, Edelgard shows up and starts talking about crests. She's surprisingly cordial to you and your friend and tells you the plan. Getting a few of the other survivors to help you, you sneak into the cafeteria and load up on supplies. Edelgard, are you sure this is legal? Oh, well, goodbye. I guess we're trying to find survivors now. We keep making friends with Cronenberg monsters. We're gonna take out the Church of the Infinite IKEA. Edelgard, are you sure this is legal? The university is in the sales. This makes it legal. You shrug and join the rest of the group in loading up into the bus. So, where are we going after this? After this, we'll be going to a safer place. After that, we'll be sending out scouts. You spend a quiet day in the cafeteria with your new friends. I am Ferdinand von Ayer. I'm Zeus, king of the gods. The two of you begin discussing life in general. You agree that there are definitely things worse than death. What's worse than death? Being Meguka is suffering. Wouldn't you agree, Zeus? I'm not sure what you're saying, but yes. But yes, being Magaruka is worse than death. Being Magaruka is worse than death. Fuck. God damn it. Zeus is fucking cultured. Wanna go get some Burger King? Zeus laughs and the two of you leave the cafeteria and board the bus to go eat. You spend the rest of the night drinking BKs. You talk about everything under the sun. What did you think of Sword Art Online? It's alright, it's just one of my few friends plays it, and I've heard the story sort of a lot. I knew what to expect. As I said, it's a good read. Zeus, are you high? Zeus laughs and said, no, this is a nice ride for me. You spend the rest of the night eating and drinking. On your last drink, you pass out in the bathroom. You wake up the next morning hungover. Next morning, rubbing your eyes. You wake up the next morning rubbing your eyes. Zeus stands over you as he hands you a McDonald's bag. Nice! Dude, Zeus is a fucking bro! Hell yeah! I just like to think of this, like, this entire story of Knut starting off in an infinite IKEA, and then somehow, through I don't know what fucking luck, ending up meeting Zeus. And going to Burger King, getting drunk, and then getting McDonald's the next day from Zeus. Zeus stands over you as he hands you a McDonald's bag. You look inside and find 2 quarter pounders with cheese, a small fry, and a supersized soft drink. Did I ever tell you how much I love you, Zeus? Zeus lowers his eyebrow and says, I don't know, are you sure you told me? Well, I'm telling you now, you're the best. This entire story so far is Knutsbergen goes to IKEA, and then along came Zeus. God damn it. And then along came Zeus. He had a bag of Mickey D's. Fucking goddamn it. Zeus begins laughing. Come on, let's go. We need to get our scouts out there. You nod and follow him. On the way to the bus stop, he stops you. What's wrong? Well, what? He looks at you and says, if you want to know anything, just ask. Seriously, no topic is too small. I'd much rather discuss your bowel movements than what you did in school today. Bro, he's shitting. What? Bro, he's shitting. What? You are my brother, you shit. Damn, you're right. I'll remember that for next time. Zeus begins laughing again. I don't... Zeus, what the fuck? Okay, what happens next? The magic school bus suddenly runs over Zeus. Miss Frizzle gets out of the bus, clearly drunk. The magic school bus suddenly runs over Zeus. Miss Frizzle gets out of the bus, clearly drunk. She proceeds to yell at the entire school. Zeus shakes his fist at the sky and disappears. You go home and pass out. You wake up in a daze. Get up. Get out. Hold on. I get out of bed. You get out of bed. You decide you want to pass out again. You wake up in a daze. You decide to want to pass out again. You wake up in a daze. Apparently, I've been Gold Experience Requiemed. Get out of bed for real this time. The sun shines through your window. You feel sleep lingering in your eyes. Do you want to fall back asleep or get up and face the day? You decide you want to get up. Go get some breakfast. You wander to the fridge, you open it and grab a package of lard-covered fried bread. Ooh, that sounds kind of good, actually. The door opens and closes. You turn around and see Zal. She takes a seat next to you. Who are you, and what are you doing in my kitchen? Zal looks around and says, I'm Zal, I'm a ghost. Anyway, I came into your fridge when you left it open. Don't you ever close your fridge? It's dead, Zeus. So, you live in my... Oh, let's just do... You live in my fridge? No, idiotic. The entire world lives in your fridge. What? No, that's silly. There's a lot of people in the world. I doubt they all live in my fridge. Okay, so not only is Knuts friends with IKEA Slenderman, some random dude who wants to watch The Simpsons all the time, and Zeus, but also a ghost chick named Zal who lives in his fridge along with the rest of the world. This lore is getting freaky. Close the fridge and eat your breakfast. You close the fridge and eat your breakfast. Zal disappears and then appears again. You don't notice this since you're too distracted by how she's morphing into a different person. What are you doing? Zal begins screaming, stop that, don't say that, I hate that, don't do that. Zal's eyes roll into the back of her head. Quietly eat your food. As soon as you finish your breakfast, Zal stops and dissipates into thin air. You open your mouth to say something, but you're interrupted by a knock on the door. Open the door. A tall boy stands at the door. He has messy black hair and wears a faded denim jacket over a tank top and shorts. His feet are bare. You know those clothes anywhere. They're mom's. Yo, who the fuck are you? The boy frowns and looks guilty, then looks down and mumbles an apology. What? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry, sir, I didn't mean to startle you. I'm looking for someone named John. Are you John? His voice sounds a lot like your brother's voice. No, I'm Knutsbergen. Would you like to meet my friend Zeus? Sure, you open the door wider and motion for the boy to enter. He walks in like he's been here a million times, sits down on your bed, and begins staring at the TV. Get your dirty feet off my bed. Boy's eyes bug out. Who are you? I'm John. I don't care what you want to be called. Who are you? I'm your brother. Alright. Ask for his name. You ask for his name, Jacob. You turn around and open your mouth to say something, but stop. You have no words. Zalmora's right. Who the fuck is Zalmora? Is that just Zal's like name but longer? Female Zamora, okay, AI dungeon. Yeah, Zal's full name, that makes sense. Alright, well, we'll end this off with suddenly the entire house explodes. Wake up. You wake up and look outside the window. It's dark, you don't know what time it is, and you don't care right now. The world around you doesn't matter. Die. You're dead. Well, I suppose that concludes... that concludes everything. This is ridiculous. But anyway, I think that about does it for today's stream. We might get back into some more AI Dungeon Madness. See if we can actually get a coherent story next time. I mean, this final part here was pretty good, I will say. Like the whole thing with Zeus, I like that whole character arc. You kept notes of this madness? How will this be worked into the Knuts lore, I wonder. But anyway, I'll be back with some more streaming tomorrow. This Knuts is the best Knuts of the timeline. Yeah, I'll be back with more Little Witch No Betta tomorrow. Does he ascend to godhood? We'll just have to see. Then that would explain Fire Emblem. Like I said, we'll just have to see. But until tomorrow, thank you guys a lot for joining me. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed both this and Fire Emblem. Stay safe. And goodbye.